Hi everyone, my name is Mike and I'm the Director of Programs with Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Halifax. Every once in a while we're going to be releasing these cooking videos, so if you're part of one of our programs like Kid Food Nation or Project Backpack, even if you're not, feel free to follow along. So today we're going to be making French Toast Kabobs, but first, let's wash our hands. Alright, so now that we washed our hands, we'll go over the equipment and the ingredients that you'll need to get started. So the first thing you'll need is an oven set to 300 degrees or warm. You'll need a baking sheet lined with parchment paper or tin foil. You'll need a large frying pan, a medium mixing bowl, a whisk, a slotted spoon, skewers. For ingredients, you'll need 2 eggs, bread cut into cubes, and this is just a regular loaf of bread, 2 tablespoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of milk, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, a pinch of cinnamon. You'll need some fruit chopped into cubes, and this is just pineapple because that's what we had on hand. For the toppings, you'll want some maple syrup or table syrup, and if you like, you can put some icing sugar on top. So the first step is to crack your eggs into the bowl. So crack them on a flat surface, and don't worry if you get any shells in there. You can just scoop them out with the edge of your broken shell. After that, we'll add our cinnamon, our vanilla, and our milk. Once those are all in the bowl, we'll whisk all of those ingredients together. For your next step, you'll put your pan on the stove and set it to medium-high. After that, add half of your butter, so 1 tablespoon, to the pan. And while it's melting, you'll add half of your bread cubes to the egg mixture. And you'll combine to coat the bread. So once your butter is starting to melt, you're going to just move the pan around a little bit to coat the entire pan. And then with your slotted spoon, you'll add your coated bread cubes to the pan. So you'll stir occasionally for 2 to 3 minutes, and they'll become a nice golden brown. And then you'll put them on your baking sheet, and then right into the preheated oven to keep them warm. And then you'll repeat the process with the other half of your bread. Alright, so when your second batch is done, you'll remove your first batch from the oven and combine. Then what you'll do is grab a skewer and place your French toast and your fruit on the skewers in an alternating fashion. So your last step is to add some maple syrup. As much or as little as you want. And then, optionally, a sprinkle of icing sugar. I hope you enjoyed this week's recipe, and for more fun cooking activities, check out kidfoodnation.ytv.com. See you next time.